Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking for the 13th of July. I've done everything a little bit differently this morning, so I'm a bit late doing this reading, but that's okay. It's coming and it's here. I'm very excited to read it this morning. I've just done the weeklies and oh my goodness, we've had some fabulous weekly readings this week, so I love the energy. Now, few things. So tonight I'm at Revesby Workers Club. Tomorrow I'm in Cowra. On the 21st of July I'm in Merriweather, which is down the Central Coast, Newcastle way. 27th, 28th I will be at Bateman's Bay, and the 3rd of August I'm at Bomaderry. Oh, 8 of Cups coming out here. If you need to know more about any of those dates, please send me an email and I will give you an update. What I do want to talk about is firstly the 11th of August we're going to be doing a Facebook live readings, and then I want to make some dates with you. I've been getting a lot of people asking me to talk about meditation and the narcissist empath relationship, so I want to concentrate on those two, so I'm going to book in the dates for those when I do the 11th of August. I'll have a bit more time on my hands then. Okay, now there was something else. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about my beautiful friend who always puts me up the details of what's happening in the astrological system, and I'm sure she will now because she knows who she is. I want to ask you if you wouldn't mind if I cut and paste that onto my Facebook page when you give that to me, because if you will give me your permission and I'm able to use your name, then I would love to put that up. I'd also like to say to anybody else, if you want a bit of promoting, I have absolutely no ego when it comes to promoting other people on my page or on my YouTube channel. I would love to do that for you, so please let me know. If you would like to promote items, articles or whatever else, then just let me know. More than happy to back you 100%. And I have already done that with a few people. So the 16th of July is the full moon in Capricorn, which is a very powerful manifestation moon. My understanding is it's the most potent moon of the year, and I know that I will be taking time out to do I was going to say sacrifice to the gods then, that spirit being cheeky with me, but it's definitely about me embracing that time and doing some sort of meditation or some sort of ritual for the full moon. So I'm going to do that. So if anybody has something they would like to bring in, whatever it is for you, the 16th is very, very potent. It's the 17th in Australia, I think, not the 16th, but the 16th in most parts of the world. I don't know why that's the other way around, because it should really reach here first, you would think, wouldn't you? Now that gives your brain a little bit of working, doesn't it? Being we're sort of, well, New Zealand leads the world in time. We're right behind them. I can't get my head around that at the moment. Paradoxical. Okay. 6 of Wands coming out. Fantastic. What a great card to receive for you. What's cracking. Now remember, this is for today and for tomorrow. So it's for the 13th and the 14th, because I won't be doing a What's Cracking in the morning because I'm heading to Cowra. So I'll be heading out at like 5 a.m. This is for the 13th and the 14th, and it's about recognition. Has someone seen you here? Has somebody finally recognised who you are? Because I think they have. I think that someone has finally seen you, whether that be a work in love. I have the 7 of Wands coming out behind that. So this is a defensive energy. And we do have the 5 of Cups coming out here. And the card of the Lovers. I want to go once more. Okay, 9 of Swords. Okay. This is the story. I know I don't want to do the Brady Bunch theme. I would love to be able to sing. I'd be singing all the time if I could. This is about someone being in love with you and finally seeing who you are. They have been so busy sitting back in their past here, looking at things gone by. They have been defensive towards your energy. They've probably not made you feel like you know that they feel the way they do. So they've probably been fighting this energy here. They've been absolutely 100% concentrating on their past rather than looking forward. They have not seen the love you have to offer here. But there is a realization here with the Six of Wands and the Lovers card that they don't have to feel hurt anymore. They can make a move on this now. Nice, I like that. It's a very nice feeling because it's a feeling of relief. So I actually think this person feels extremely relieved about being able to understand what this means for them. Okay, let's read the full story. Someone wants to work on something here. So this could be about a job too, so keep that in mind. But there's a definite feeling that someone wants to work on something with you. Someone is coming in very, very quickly here to offer a cup. Quite possibly a cup of love. They want to be in Six of Pentacles mode. So they may have been a person who flashed in and out before and did not want to invest. You've got someone who's ready to invest now. This is really good for some people. I've read for a lot of people where this has been happening. They've been waiting for people to see who they are. They've been investing so much energy and time, love, kindness, whatever it was in their relationship, and the other person has not reciprocated. And it's about to turn around here. This person has seen you now, and they probably want marriage or something fully committed with you now after having this realization. Very nice. High Priestess coming in here. Now, I've been doing readings all day. It's the first time she's shown her head. This is talking about your intuition. This person has finally listened to their intuition here. They have finally got it. I feel I can hear bells ringing. I seriously can. It's like finally. Your person here either sees you, and we've got to talk the cards flip-flopping here. They kind of see you as very attractive and very passionate, but it could also be that you feel the same way about them. So there's a definite physical attraction here. There's definitely a sexual, passionate chemistry between the two of you. There's no denying that. But I feel like one of you has been trying to get the other one to see their value, and up until now that hasn't happened. I think the other person's had a realization and things are moving very quickly now. So this can be, if this person is your twin flame, which it does feel like for some of you it is, you would have already been passing messages telepathically here. But this is about messages coming through. So you could receive texts, emails, maybe phone calls, but from this King of Wands. So I have the King of Wands overlaying the Queen of Wands here with the High Priestess sitting right next to them. So somebody has had a big jolt here, a very big jolt. And that's what I said. I could feel that you saw each other passionately before, but this is different now. They've seen your soul. They've had a little glimpse into that part of you that they weren't looking at before. Interesting. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Leo here, having these cards like this. Someone who's very strongly fire. It doesn't mean that they have to be a fire sign. They could just be a very passionate person. But they're coming forward now because they know who you are. And look, you have a chance to move down a different pathway with this person. What a beautiful reading. I'm glad I left this till late. Someone has seen you. I remember watching Sons of Anarchy, and I'm not a very sort of cry, teary person, although, you know, like everyone, I can cry about things that hurt. But I'm just not really sort of, you know, very overly emotional. But that's my Capricorn, I suppose. The movie, in the Sons of Anarchy, there was a part in that where the guy said to the woman that he was with that he could see her. And I just absolutely burst out crying. I cried for ages when I heard him say that, because I thought that's all we want. It's all we want in our relationships, is for you to see who we are. So you can see the outer version of ourselves. You can see, you know, what we represent, what our job is, what we do. But seeing someone's soul like that is all we want from someone. Now, this person may have been defending this. They may have been trying to avert the course of destiny here, and may have been trying really hard to ignore their feelings. They were very locked up in a past situation, maybe a past relationship, and undeniably not seeing the future here. They do recognize now that you are the one for them. There is this feeling, though, of some sort of confusion in here of how to move forward. So I don't know what's happened here, but this person's having trouble trying to work out how to move forward now. And I feel they're going to be very, very tentative, but this person's definitely seen your value here. They've seen you as their twin flame or soulmate, whatever they are to you. They see you. They see your soul, and they're about to come towards you. Very, very strong Leo energy. And I'm thinking, I don't really stick with the signs a lot, because sometimes, like, I come up as a Queen of Wands in my readings, because even though I don't have as much fire in my 4 main areas, I have a chart full of Sagittarius, so I come up as very passionate. But in my life and in what I do, I'm a hugely passionate person. So everything I do to the nth degree, because that's who I am as a person. So I come up as a Queen of Wands. So this person may not necessarily fit the ideal of a star sign. What I want to say to you is they are hugely passionate and will show that towards you. They may have shown it before if you've known them for a while, but I feel like this is somebody coming back to work on something they neglected to work on previously, because they've now seen who you are. So let's have a look at the oracle cards here. I've had a few oracle cards today that I haven't read before. These cards are stunning. I love them so much. Okay, here we go. The drum. It's funny, isn't it? Because you say you're giving someone the drum when you're giving them the last chance at something. So it'll be interesting to see what that comes out as. The drum. Okay. The drum invites you to take the next bold step in your journey. The forces of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. This is not a time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you want to go once you jump in. Collect your power tools and summon your courage, because it's going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm of what is really essential into your life. It says here under medicine, you travel to the beat of a different drum. It's time to acknowledge you do not fit a mould or role or relationship that is not in tune with you. Find your rhythm, respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher with each passing day. Now is the time to move on. And that's what I say. We used to say to people, you know, we're giving them the drum, like, that's it, it's your last port of call, jump on this one or go. So I find that quite interesting. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone.